Hi, and welcome back to Premier Literacy's tutorial on eText Reader. Today we're focusing on the summary feature within eText Reader. We've got a document that we've taken from the Reading Made Easy website here and just pasted that in. As you can see, it's kind of jumbled right now. There's not a whole lot of formatting. So what the summary feature lets us do is go through this. It scans through and picks the relevant information from it. We're going to go ahead and start by clicking the summary button here. So right now, we see place summary into a separate document. We're going to leave that checked because what it will do is leave our old document there and pop the summary up in a new window, just so we can retain our original document for further editing. The highlight summary is going to actually highlight the parts that it took for the summary in the original document, and that way we'll be able to see what's been summarized out of it. The highlight color, we'll show you that in just a moment. Now, summarize method, we can either do it by the percentage of the document, and we've got the slider bar here, or the number of sentences, so you can actually drill down that far. We're going to leave it on percentage now. 50% is okay, and we're going to click the summarize button. Now, you will want to bear in mind that when summarizing, you'll want at least about 3 paragraphs of information. Anything less than that, and it becomes very difficult for it to pull the right information out of it. So, at least as a rule of thumb, stick with about 3 paragraphs. Okay, and as you can see, it's scanned through. It's got our summary here. Let's blow that up for you a little bit. There we go. So, it's got some of the basic sentences that it pulled out of here. As you can see, it's most of the relevant information from the document. You can do all the same things here that you can in the other screen of eText Reader. If you want to save that information or whatever, you can do that. But right now, we're just going to go ahead and close it. And we'll say no to save the changes. So, back in our original document, we see, as mentioned, that the highlights have shown up, and they're the sentences it's taken for our summary. Now, we're going to go ahead and click the summary button again, and we're going to continue to drill down on this. We're going to change our highlight color just so we can see which parts it's taking, and we're going to bring it down to 25%. Click Summarize. So as you can see now, there's a bit more of a bare bones breakdown of what the document is telling us. So this becomes a very useful feature for trying to pull the relevant information out of any document. As you can see, it's got something from the beginning, something in the middle, something at the end, all very relevant information. So as we continue to drill down on this, just bear in mind that the more factual the information that you're trying to summarize, the better results that the summary feature will yield. Just basically due to the fact that opinion papers aren't really going to, it's not going to be able to pull the information out of those as easily. We'll give the summary feature one more try here. We're going to use number of sentences this time. And we're going to change our highlight color to green. And we're just going to go with 2 sentences. So we'll hit Summarize File. There you have it, the 2 most important sentences in the document. We can go ahead and click Read on those.
From its origins in 1998, Premier Assistive
Technology
has
reading.
established a mission to provide assistive technology.
If we go back to our original document, you'll see now that it has taken our first sentence and highlighted it in green, and our closing sentence as well. So, that's the way to drill down on a document and find the most important information. This concludes our tutorial on the summary feature for eText Reader. Check out more of our support and training videos at readingmadeeasy.com.